The human body is designed to seek balance. When we wake up in the morning feeling refreshed, that is balance. But for so many of us, that feeling can be a distant memory. Instead, there's a quiet frustration that settles in around mid-morning. It's that invisible wall you hit, that sudden dip in energy that sends you reaching for another cup of coffee or a sweet treat, hoping for a lift that never quite lasts. This isn't just about feeling tired. It's about feeling like your day is being stolen from you, little by little, by a cycle of peaks and crashes that leaves you feeling depleted and foggy. It's a subtle decline in your quality of life, and you deserve to reclaim that steady, vibrant energy that allows you to truly live, not just get through your day. Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. Emily Hart, and for over 15 years, I've had the privilege of guiding women through the beautiful and sometimes challenging seasons of their health. I'm here to help you navigate the changes in your body with clarity and compassion. This channel is a space for us, a place where we can talk openly and find simple, powerful ways to feel our absolute best. If that sounds like something you need, I warmly invite you to subscribe and join our growing family, and I truly love seeing where our community gathers from. So please take a moment and tell me in the comments, where in the world are you watching from today? Now let's talk about that one simple teaspoon. It sounds almost too good to be true, doesn't it? In a world of complex health advice, the idea that one tiny addition to your breakfast could make such a profound difference might seem unbelievable. But I'm here to show you how the simplest actions, done consistently, often have the most powerful impact. The secret I want to share with you today is 1 teaspoon of ground flaxseed. Yes, that's it. And before you dismiss it as just another health trend, let me walk you through the beautiful, steady science of why this humble seed is a true powerhouse for women over 60. Let's start with the most immediate feeling, that energy roller coaster. I want you to meet Carol. Carol is a vibrant 68-year-old woman who adores her garden. For her, the best part of the day was that first hour after sunrise, tending to her roses. But recently she found that by 10 a.m., she would have to go back inside feeling utterly drained. Her energy would just vanish. She'd have a simple breakfast, usually toast with jam or a bowl of instant oatmeal, thinking it was light and healthy. She told me, "Emily, I just figured this is what getting older feels like. You just have less in the tank." What Carol was experiencing wasn't just age, it was a blood sugar crash. Think of a breakfast high in simple carbohydrates, like her toast and jam, as a sugar rocket. It launches your energy levels straight up, giving you a quick burst of fuel. But a rocket burns through its fuel incredibly fast, and what goes up must come down. The subsequent crash leaves you feeling foggy, irritable, and even more tired than before you ate. Your body then craves another quick fix, and the cycle begins all over again. This is where that teaspoon of ground flaxseed works its magic. Flax is incredibly rich in something called soluble fiber. The best way to picture this is to think of that fiber as a sponge in your digestive system. When you eat, this sponge soaks up the sugars from your food and slows down how quickly they are released into your bloodstream. Instead of a sugar rocket, you get a gentle rolling hill of energy. There's no sharp spike, and more importantly, there is no dramatic crash. For Carol, adding 1 teaspoon of ground flaxseed to her morning oatmeal changed everything. She stopped experiencing that 10 a.m. slump. She could spend hours in her garden, feeling a steady, reliable energy that carried her through to a peaceful lunch. This isn't about a jolt of caffeine. It's about creating a foundation of stable, all-day energy. It is a profound shift from feeling reactive to your body's whims to feeling a sense of calm control. You have the power to smooth out your day, and it begins with that 1 simple spoonful. Now, let's talk about something that can be even more distressing than physical fatigue. Brain fog. That feeling of walking into a room and completely forgetting why you're there, or being in the middle of a wonderful conversation and losing your train of thought. This can be frightening. It can make you question your own sharpness and vitality. I remember a patient, Susan, a retired teacher who had always prided herself on her sharp mind and love of reading. She told me, with tears in her eyes, that she'd started having to reread the same page of a book 3 or 4 times. "I feel like my mind is full of cotton wool," she said. "It's not just frustrating, it's scary." Susan's experience is deeply relatable. Our brains, just like the rest of our bodies, require specific nutrients to function at their best. Our brain is made up of nearly 60% fat, so it needs a constant supply of good, healthy fats to maintain its structure and communication networks. Ground flaxseed is one of the richest plant-based sources of an omega-3 fatty acid called ALA. Think of these healthy fats as the essential lubricant for the gears of your mind. They help build and repair brain cells, allowing electrical signals to fire smoothly and efficiently. When your brain is properly nourished with these fats, the cotton wool begins to clear. Focus becomes easier. Memory feels more reliable. That sense of mental quickness starts to return. For Susan, incorporating that daily teaspoon of flax wasn't a magic cure overnight, but over several weeks, she noticed a distinct change. She finished a book for the first time in months. She felt more present in conversations. She was nourishing her brain, and in doing so, she was reclaiming her confidence. Nourishing your brain is one of the most profound acts of self-care you can undertake, and it truly honors the brilliant, complex woman you are. If you're finding this conversation helpful, if any of this is resonating with you, I would be so grateful if you would give this video a gentle thumbs up. It helps this message reach other women who might need to hear it today. Finally, I want to touch on 2 interconnected areas that are so important in this chapter of life: hormonal harmony and digestive well-being. Even years after menopause, our bodies are still navigating a new hormonal landscape. This can sometimes manifest as lingering mood fluctuations, changes in skin or hair, or just a general feeling of being off. At the same time, our digestive system can become more sensitive and sluggish, leading to uncomfortable bloating and irregularity that can really impact our daily comfort and confidence. Let me tell you about Margaret. Margaret was 72 and felt like she was constantly at war with her own body. She was frustrated by digestive discomfort that made her hesitant to make social plans, and she just didn't feel like herself. She felt imbalanced. Flaxseed offers a wonderfully gentle, 2-pronged approach to this. Firstly, it contains compounds called lignans. These are a type of phytoestrogen or plant estrogen. Think of them as gentle balancers. They have a remarkable ability to weakly bind to estrogen receptors in the body. This means that they can help provide a gentle, stabilizing effect, smoothing out some of the fluctuations that can still occur post-menopause. Simultaneously, the fiber in flaxseed, both the soluble kind we talked about for blood sugar and the insoluble kind, acts as a perfect guardian for your gut. You can picture the insoluble fiber as a gentle broom, sweeping through your digestive tract, promoting regularity and preventing that heavy, bloated feeling. This fiber also serves as food for the good bacteria in your gut, your microbiome. A happy, well-fed microbiome is essential for everything from mood to immune function. For Margaret, this combination was life-changing. The gentle hormonal support from the lignans and the digestive support from the fiber helped her feel more comfortable in her own skin than she had in years. She felt lighter, more balanced, and more at peace. Your body has an incredible innate capacity for balance. You just need to give it the right tools. So, how do you actually do this? It's wonderfully simple. You must use ground flaxseed. Not the whole seeds, as your body cannot break down the tough outer shell to get to the nutrients inside. You can buy it pre-ground, or you can grind it yourself in a coffee grinder. Because of its healthy fats, it's best to store it in an airtight container in the refrigerator to keep it fresh. Then just add 1 teaspoon to your breakfast. Stir it into oatmeal or yogurt. Blend it into a smoothie. You can even sprinkle it over cottage cheese or a salad at lunch. The taste is mild and nutty, and it blends in beautifully. The key is consistency. Make it a non-negotiable part of your morning ritual, a simple act of devotion to your own well-being. I want to leave you with this thought. Your health journey is not about grand, overwhelming gestures. It is built upon the small, loving, and consistent choices you make for yourself every single day. That 1 teaspoon of flaxseed is more than just a seed. It's a promise you make to yourself. It's a declaration that you are worthy of feeling vibrant. It is a testament to the fact that you have the power to nourish your body, sharpen your mind, and bring your system back into beautiful, graceful balance. You are strong, you are wise, and your health is your most precious treasure. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I would love to continue this conversation in the comments. Please share one small, simple change you have made for your health that has brought you joy or comfort. Let's inspire and learn from one another. This community is a source of incredible strength. Until next time, be well and be so very kind to yourself.